Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be talking about and showing you how you can apply on ISBN site. If you are starting out with self-publishing, I would highly recommend you to get an ISBN number rather than depending on someone else, even on Amazon. So yeah, it's best if you get an ISBN of your own. It's a piece of advice that I would like to give every self-publishing author. And another thing which I would like to mention is that if you want to know the reason why I am stressing on this, that you should have your ISBN, you can check out other videos on YouTube, or if you want I can make a video on that. I would love to make a video on that. So yeah, let's move on with the video.
So you have to go to the ISBN site as usual, and then you just have to click to new portal under the applicant login section. And the ISBN application, the way you apply ISBN has totally changed from what it was previously. So just see this till the end because it's a bit different than previous. So here you have to go to this new portal. Here it looks like this same, like it looks exactly like the old portal, and here I have actually already registered myself. So you have to register yourself on this ISBN site and then apply for new application. Even if you are like you already have taken ISBN previously for your previous books, even if you have registered, like if you have published books previously, it doesn't matter, you have to like register yourself again. So here you can see the name of the author and everything, the publication, the nationality of the author, everything is given because you actually write those down while registering for the ISBN site. And then you just have to add the name of your book. Here you can see I've added the name of my book, and coming down you just have to click please accept and the declaration. So you just have to click on that and just see that there's no special character written. Just be careful of that. There shouldn't be any special characters on there, and then click save or submit. Then they'll ask you for submission, and then finally you will go to this page where you actually get to see what you have filled up, and then click on to final submit. So that is it for the initial stage is very easy, and you will get this application reference number. You can just keep it if you want to. Then within 3 days I think I got my next like the next step after 2 days. I think I remember that. And the next you again log in, and you can see there are some changes here, and they actually have reserved your ISBN. And then you see here book details, fill up the title details for which ISBN is required. So here you have to, you can see here new flashing, so you have to go and click on to this section, and again you'll be taken to this part, and you can see actually this part is empty, but this doesn't matter. You have to click on to the tab below, add new book, and then you have to fill in the details of the book here again. So you have to select the language of the book. So here the first thing is title verso. Title verso is basically the copyright page you get in every novel. You can check, you can get the sample everywhere, but here you can see they are asking for a JPG file rather than a doc file. So mine was a doc file, so I just went, and you can see here this is the sample. This is how the title verso or the copyright page, both of them are the same thing. This is how the title verso page should look like. And then you just have to, here you can see I've converted the document file to JPEG file. And so here you can see I have written all the necessary details, so I'll tell you later about this part. This is very important. Many people don't know what title verso is. They have given a sample. You have to fill it up exactly how they have shown, and then you'll go to your nationality and just fill in the nationality of which country you live in, and not exactly nationality, so that was English, the language in which you are going to publish. Yeah, just bear with me, and then you'll be filling up as it's written here, as it's shown on the website, whatever is required according to your book. So here you can get ISBN for all sorts of things like CD, artwork, and other things. So yeah, then you'll go down and click on to. I was actually searching for it. It was kind of difficult. You'll get DVD, ebook, all sorts of thing. You can get ISBN for everything, I guess. So here I clicked in paperback because my book was a paperback book and not a hardcover. So then you have to add in when you will be finally publishing your book. I just wrote an estimated rate, like the estimated date as to when I'll be publishing my book. So this doesn't matter because you can change the date later on. So yeah, just save the whole thing, and yeah, just check it once and for all because you don't want anything to be missed, and it's better if you do that and then click save, and then you'll be taken to the final submission. Here you can see this is how everything looks, and then just tick mark the box here you see. So I'm just rechecking everything if it has been filled up properly, and yeah, it's necessary that you do it once because it becomes a hassle. You'll get your eyes been very late, so it's better if you check it properly and then click onto this bar box and then submit to RRNN, whatever it's written. And then here you can see the area action they have written submitted. So if you try to add new book, it won't be added, so don't try and add all three of your books. Like you get ISBN for ebook separately and paperback separately and hardbound books separately. So you just have to be patient. You will get your ISBN one by one. Just apply for paperback first, then go for ebook, I would say, and then go for hardback cover if you want to do that. So yeah, so the next day, and I again logged in, and you can see here I clicked on to this fill in the area, and you can see update additional details. So here on my next login, I actually had to add some more details. So some of the details were not required by my book because my book is a picture book and I don't require any sort of editor's name type or editor number. My book doesn't have a series. So here you can go and search for whatever a requirement your book has. Mine is a picture book, so I added picture book. And then moving down, you can see here all of this is not required. You don't have to fill everything up, just the things which you think is necessary for your book. And then you can see I've added children's book, and then I'll be adding the author, then illustrated by, then cover, and a cover designed by. So all of these things were done by me, so I just added my name there. And it is actually a hassle if you are searching for whatever is appropriate for your format. It's actually a little bit difficult first because there is a lot of like uh, things to search in, and yeah. So here I've added all the three things, the author name illustrated by me and then edited by me. So here I just have to submit the additional details which I've filled up, and then you just have to go and submit. So here you can see the action part I have submitted, and then I'm just rechecking everything because it's necessary to recheck whatever you have filled up. I am stressing on that because last time there was a problem and I don't want to face that problem because it took me a long while to just receive my ISBN, and it was because of little errors. And this time they have placed three-step process. So on my fourth login here, you can see you just have to click on to the fill title detail, and then you can see here under the application status rejected, you can view the rejection reason, and under the action you can see edit, the word edit. So you can actually edit whatever reason your ISBN has been rejected. So it's written publisher detail has not been mentioned in the title verso page. So title verso is, as I said, copyright page. So here you can see I added the correct format. You have to add the author name. Even if you are publishing via Amazon Kindle, you have to add publisher name as your name and your address. So after adding the JPG file or the JPEG file to the title verso page, I just clicked on the update button, and everything was exactly how it was. I just corrected the part which was incorrect, like because of that title verso page, most of the application forms are rejected. So you have to just obey the rule, or whatever sample title verso page they have shown you, you have to write according to that. You just have to obey their rule. I know it's not the correct way of writing title verso page, but you have to follow that just for the sake of getting your ISBN number, because they want a clear picture of whatever you are doing, or whoever is your publisher, they want to know that. So maybe that's the reason. And then you just have to see update additional information. You just have to click that and check what if there's any updated information you have to add. So here you can see some things have to be updated. The contributor's name is not mentioned, so just check for everything before submitting. And here you can see here in the contributors area by author, so I'm the author, so I'll be adding my name. And so this time I was actually filling up using my phone, so you can see the keypad. And then you can see all sorts of things. So under the contributor you can go for other things. So I actually last discovered, like, did the cover design, so I just added the cover design by my name. And you can add edited by your name. If you have edited, you can add, if some other author has illustrated your book, you can add his or her name. So yeah, yes, that's the format. There's nothing much. So here I just wanted to change a little bit. I wanted to change to children's picture book, the picture book, whatever was written here. You can see picture book, it's mentioned B22(1), the subject. And then I kept on adding whatever was required for the contributor's name, because you actually have to search a lot. If you are doing a comic book, you have to write comic artist, whoever is the comic artist. And um, yeah, there's nothing much to say, illustrated by. Then I added that section, and then I went on to clicking select button, and then I submitted. So again, today was my, I think, the fifth login session when I logged in the fifth time. I actually received my ISBN number, and it was such a relief. And so this time they have done a three-step process. Initially, it was a two-step process for getting your ISBN. You can see your ISBN allotted, and you just have to click that red thing, and you'll get your ISBN number. So yeah, thanks for watching.